You, yes, you right there looking at me, sitting on your ass doing nothing, are not supposed to lose weight quickly. There, I said it. Sue me. But right after I say this, the reason most people keep failing with weight loss is because they treat it like an emergency. They go from doing nothing straight to eating like those Ozempic models on IG and like train like David Goggins and try to lose like 10 years of bad habits in just 3 weeks. And then they're shocked when it doesn't last. So today, I'm going to talk about how fast weight loss should be, why quick fixes make you worse long term, and what to do instead if you want the weight to stay off. Welcome to the channel. I'm Kamal, or you can call me Coach King. I talk about fitness, fat loss, and basically whatever else I'm thinking about while showering. If you're interested, please subscribe or just send a like or a comment, because I just got my first comment in my last video and I'm feeling very good. Thanks in advance. So, how fast should you be losing weight? Well, experts recommend about 1 to 2 pounds per week because it's slow enough to be realistic, but fast enough that you're still making progress, except for the first few weeks where you'll basically be melting off weight. Depending on your level of patience, that might be difficult to hear, because right now we're living in a time where people are dropping like crazy amounts of weight on Ozempic, and celebrities are slashing off like a quarter of their body weight every few months, looking like Slenderman and making it seem like fat loss has finally been solved. But here's the thing, whether you're using a weight loss drug, doing a diet, going to the gym, or going to just raw dog it with just chicken breast and pure sadness, the question is still the same. Can you actually keep the weight off? See, because losing weight isn't the hard part, it's keeping it off without living on paprika covered ice cubes with a glass of hope daily is the part that most people never really figure out. And see, this is where Ozempic comes in. Because Ozempic didn't create the desire for fast weight loss. People have always wanted that. They just gave people an easier way to chase what they already wanted. Ozempic is just a new hip way to get it. Now, for anyone who doesn't know, Ozempic is a medication that was originally used for type 2 diabetes. It works by mimicking a hormone called GLP-1, which helps with blood sugar control. It slows down how quickly food leaves your stomach, and it leaves you feeling fuller for longer. So naturally, when people realized it could massively reduce appetite, it became one of the biggest weight loss conversations in the world. And that's why you now see everywhere. Celebrities suddenly started looking smaller, and news segments started talking about weight loss injections, people online arguing about whether it's cheating, and everyone acting like we finally fought the magic button for weight loss. But here's where people lose the plot, because Ozempic isn't necessarily evil. In fact, it's not even really bad, because people with type 2 diabetes, obesity, or serious health risks linked to their weight, medication like this can genuinely be useful. It can help people control their appetite, manage their blood sugar, lose weight, and reduce health risks when it's used properly and prescribed by a medical professional. So I'm not here necessarily to do the whole lazy internet thing where it's like, oh, that's cheating, oh, hardy, har, this, you can't do it this way, this is not how it's done, or whatever, because like its intended use can be a very helpful tool. The problem starts when everyone begins like treating it like a shortcut. The problem starts when everyone begins treating it like a shortcut around the actual habits that make weight loss last. Because whether your appetite is lower because of a medication, a diet plan, or sheer willpower, the question is still the same. What happens when the structure disappears? Like, what do you think is exactly is going to happen when you stop taking it? What's going to happen when your hunger comes back and your habit haven't changed and you still don't know how to eat in a way that keeps weight off? Because see, the goal isn't to lose weight as fast as possible. The goal is to lose weight in a way that you can recover from, maintain, and actually live with, without actually feeling incredibly restrictive to your lifestyle. What people need is a diet that they can follow when they're tired, when work is stressful, and when they go out with friends, or when they miss a workout, or when motivation disappears, or just overall when just no one is clapping for them. Because that's what life really is. We're not models, we're not celebrities with a private chef to cook low-calorie meals, and most of us have an actual job, and sometimes subs just go south. and that's completely fine. But you need a diet and routine. Anyone can be disciplined for 2 weeks when they hate how they look. The hard part is still being consistent when the spark of motivation goes out. So, yes, weight loss can be quick, but quick doesn't automatically mean better. If you lose weight in a way that makes you feel miserable or weak or hungry or obsessed and just waiting for the diet to end, then don't you can't be shocked when the weight comes back, because chances are if you suffered all this time just to reach the goal, chances are it's going to come back really quickly, almost as quick, because you this isn't what you do. So when you start going back to your previous diet, you're just really gonna relapse and your weight is gonna go up and you're just gonna feel like shit a couple months later, when it's not. That's you just failed to plan properly. You failed to do it right, really, even though you kind of did it right. Because the best diet isn't the one that makes you drop the most weight in 4 weeks. It's the one that gets you leaner while still letting you live a normal, while still letting you live like a normal human being. So instead, stop asking how fast can I lose weight. Instead, start asking, can I still see myself doing this 6 months from now, the way I'm doing it now? Because if the answer is no, you haven't really found the lifestyle. Like, you just created another countdown to a relapse. Thanks for watching. If you're interested, you can click on this video for a few reasons why you might not be losing weight, or click on this video as to why detox is garbage. Your choice. Pick any one. I like this one over here better. Just